Good morning, Hueneme High School. I'm Wendy.
And I'm Fernanda. Here's Mr. Ayala with a few words for us.
Good morning, staff and students and school community of Hueneme High School. I have today Assistant Principal Ms. Mendieta, Sergeant Shrub of the Oxnard Police Department, and School Resource Officer, Officer Polito. I come to you today with a heavy heart. I want to share with you that we lost our school resource officer, Officer Nathan Martin, in an accident yesterday. And I'm not coming to you strictly as your principal, but merely a person who is feeling the pain of our loss. And I want to share with our school community that we do have resources to help you as well as myself. So students, if you feel any emotion in a positive way of his touching your life, or you're struggling with the loss of Officer Martin, you have the right to go to the library. We have some experts there that will provide counseling or whatever else you need. But I want to take a few moments to tell you about Officer Martin. He was raised in our area, went to Rio Mesa High School, played basketball, got his bachelor's degree from Cal State Northridge in Spanish. He was always able to speak to our school community in South Oxnard in 2 languages. He was a father, children, and his official title was School Resource Officer. But he was a resource for our community. And we all know, especially living in the zip code we live in, the life cycle. You're born, and at some point, the Lord takes you. And I knew Nate personally. And I know his legacy would be for everybody to live a better life. Because that's what he did. His father was a teacher at Hueneme Camarillo High School. He met his wife in a foreign country. She immigrated to the United States. And he wanted to make a difference, and he came back to Hueneme. And if you really think about that, that's all of our stories. I have Officer Sergeant Shrub, who was Nate's boss, and he's going to share with you a couple of words.
Thank you, Principal Ayala. You know, this is a tough time for all of us. From a law enforcement standpoint, all of you kids out there, faculty, friends, campus supervisors, everybody that I know I have contact with here at the school when I come out to visit Officer Martin. And I know from his heart he truly cared about everybody here. He talked about everybody here so proudly. In fact, when he came back to the school or had an opportunity to be a resource officer again, he wanted to come back here because this was his home. And that says a lot about him. It says a lot about his good nature and how much he was vested in this Hueneme Viking community. We're going to miss him. I know there's a memorial set up out by his office. Please go by, pay your respects, and please, just open up and share with each other some of the experiences that you've had with him. His family will be coming by later to at least, kind of experience what he did throughout his day with you. I mean, you're his extended family here, let's face it. He spent probably more time here than he did at home in some respects. So we're all grieving, but we're all going to get through this process. The rest of the SRO team is going to be around here for the next couple of days and then through next week. But if you have any questions, just come up to us. We're just like Officer Martin. We're only at other campuses, and we're willing to help you through this, okay? All you kiddos out there, just stay strong. You guys are resilient, and you'll get through this, and same with the staff here, too. Thank you.
Como había dicho el director Ayala, que hemos sufrido una pérdida aquí en el campus de Guaneme. Hemos perdido a nuestro oficial y más que nada queremos recordarles que hay servicios. Si alguno de ustedes necesita hablar con alguien o se siente que necesita tiempo, pueden ir a la biblioteca. Avísenles a sus maestros y ellos les podrán ayudar.
Y una vez más, quería hablar un poquito del oficial Martin, que fue un compañero mío, un amigo mío. Yo también soy oficial de una escuela, de una high school de aquí de la ciudad de Oxnard. Él me ayudó mucho, me apoyó mucho durante mi tiempo de oficial. También trabajé con su hermano, que también es oficial de la ciudad de Oxnard, que es un amigo también. El oficial Martin era una persona con mucho corazón, mucha paciencia. Siempre me contaba historias. Cada semana lo miraba en la mañana a las 8 de la mañana y salíamos a la misma hora del trabajo y me platicaba de sus historias del día, de cómo le fue, cuánto le encantaba trabajar en esta escuela, cuánto le encantaba trabajar con los estudiantes. Tenía mucha pasión para este tipo de trabajo que hacía. Otra vez, muchas gracias por el apoyo. Su familia de verdad lo agradece. Por favor, recen por él, recen por su familia y gracias por todo el apoyo. Gracias.
On behalf of everybody, please reach out if you need anything. And I'm not ashamed to tell you that I love Nate and I love Wainimi High School. Share your feelings with somebody you trust or somebody you want to reach out to. And it's okay to tell somebody you truly care that you love them. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ayala, Ms. Mendieta, and our fellow officers.
Before we begin announcements, let us take this time to do the flag salute. Please stand and face your flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
Here are your announcements for today, January 30th, 2020. In campus life, thank you for following the school dress code and electronics policies. Cell phones are allowed only in nutrition or lunch.
Remember the One-Niners Vikings. If your teachers tell you catch and release, this simply means to have a quick hug so others around you don't feel uncomfortable. If you're told walk and talk, don't stop and talk with your friends in the hallways during passing periods. Keep walking while talking so other students can easily get where they need to go.
And don't forget to participate in Spirit Days this week. Tomorrow is Best of the Decades. Dress in your favorite trend from the last decade.
Students can purchase the 2018 to 2019 yearbook for $80. The price will increase to $90 tomorrow, so get your yearbook now and avoid the price increase.
Due to the loss of Officer Martin, Viking Academic Recognition Night tonight will be postponed.
In prom news, the class of 2022 presents the Junior-Seniors Prom Spring in Paris on April 25th. Tickets are $75 each this week only and includes dinner and a night of dancing. Guest tickets for non-HHS students are an additional $10. Guests also need to fill out a guest pass. Pick up a guest pass in the ASB at nutrition or lunch. Tickets will increase to $80 starting Monday, so get your tickets soon.
SAT Boot Camp is here. Check your Parent Square accounts for the dates, and remember, it's free and attendance is a must. See Ms. Hernandez for more information.
In senior news, Grand Night tickets for Six Flags Magic Mountain on May 22nd will go on sale starting February 3rd. Ticket includes an all-you-can-eat buffet, dinner, and a Grand Pass season pass to the park. Good for each day until December 2020. Fright Fest not included. Pick up permission slips from the bookkeeper's window. Tickets are $135 for the month of February, $140 in March, and $145 in April. Only 100 seats are available, so don't wait to get your Grand Night ticket.
Seniors can now apply for the California Seal of Biliteracy. Applications are due March 6th, but don't wait. There are lots of documents to submit with the application, so start now. Seniors can check Parent Square for the link to the online application.
In Career Center news, CSUCI will be holding Dia de Familia on Saturday, February 8th. The event includes college-going workshops for students and parents, hand-on STEM activities, and interactive children's activities. Flyers are available in the Career Center, room 84.
The Global Trade and Logistics Program teaches juniors and seniors about the operations and employment opportunities at the Port of Hueneme with the chance to participate in a paid internship upon graduation. Up to 35 students will be selected to participate in the program that begins on February 12th. Applications are available in the Career Center, room 84, and are due by February 7th.
Do you have a job and need to earn more elective credits? You can get 5 to 10 credits per semester if you enroll in the work experience class. See Ms. Cole in room 15 for questions and to sign up as soon as possible. Don't miss out on earning elective credits. Now, here's Enrique with the weather.
Today by noon, it's gonna come out to like 68, continue on to the afternoon, to like more into midnight. It's gonna come out to 65 low no degrees. And by the rest of the week, to Tuesday's gonna be the lowest it's gonna get. Weekend is gonna be in the high 70s. And I'm back to you guys.
In club news, club meetings at lunch. Today's Self-Awareness Club will meet in room 13, Chess Club in room 40, Art Club in room 70B, Club 116 in room P7, Multicultural Club in room 60, Wrestling Club will meet after school in the wrestling room, Tabletop Club will meet at lunch and after school in room 53 today and tomorrow.
CSF will meet every other Friday in room 13, and Cooking Club will meet every other Friday in room 31, and Work Experience will meet each Friday at lunch in room 15. The meetings are mandatory.
Good luck, athletes. Today, girls water polo will host Nordhoff and boys basketball will play at Carpinteria. Tomorrow, girls soccer, boys soccer, and girls basketball will play against Carpinteria.
And those are your announcements for today, Vikings. Be sure to check your Parent Square for updated information. Be there for each other today, and if anyone needs to talk to someone, let your teachers or administration know. Help is available.